Knock, knock, ready or not, here I come. Hi. Whew. Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good everything. How are you? Yes, I will ask that question because, what will I be doing here if you're not there? Okay, me, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm doing well. So, what are we going to be doing today, yo? Maybe asking, wondering, okay, I have something I consider juicy, special to share with you. I call this reality versus trend. You know, we live in an age now where a lot is being questioned. Yeah, the AI revolution, a lot being questioned. What's real? What's not real? So something happened the other day. My wife went for an event. She's a chef by training and by practice also. And a businesswoman that she is. So she decided to do something like to trend, so to say. And she got herself handcuffed and led away, supposedly, like being arrested for something. She did that a while ago, and she now brought it up one day, like shared it on a post to promote something on her platform, her business. In less than 10 minutes, the views she got, wow. My phone started ringing. People called and all of that. What happened? We saw your wife, blah, 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 and all of that. And I said, okay, what did you see? I said, actually, she was just pulling a stunt. So I finally told her to take the content down, to tell her how her sisters were calling and everything. But again, you come to ask yourself, like she was asking them, but you guys see me post things every now and then, and none of you, or a good number of you, don't even indicate or whatever. How come this one? And I laughed and I told her, reality versus trend. That's the age we live in. You see a lot of things happening today. People go to several lengths, ungodly, some of them, just to create this buzz, to create this quote and unquote content to attract attention. And this is now like bending reality, if you understand what I mean by that. And people now feed more on trends than the truth. Decisions are being made based on trend and not the truth. Sales, marketing, just name it, globally across the globe, you see people, it's alarming. So now the question is, how do you go about knowing what is the truth and what is not? How do you go about vetting, in this age? It's scary. No, it is. It is scary. Yeah, with all the deepfakes and all of that, it is scary. So do you think it will be wise, proper to put down that electronic gadget for a while and walk the streets? Breathe the fresh air, interact. Because a good number of us now live our lives based on trends, the obsession, the craze. You create one content and create another and another and another, and it's like, now, hello. Don't get me wrong. Content creation is not a bad thing, because we need to feed on content to grow, yes. But this is what I'm going with my thought today. We are now embracing the lie, replacing the truth with lies. And you know one thing about lies? You have to tell more. You have to, if you have to uphold a lie, you have to tell maybe 10 or 20 more. Yeah, you want to uphold a lie. The sky is not this, so you need to come up with a lot of other theories, supposedly, to support that lie. And before you know it, you're so far from reality. You're far from the truth. You're far from your humanity. You are now, should I say, in a place that the only thing that fuels you now is nothing. If you understand what I mean by that. So it's time for us to ask ourselves some critical questions, pertinent questions: reality, trend, truth, trend. So I work with a team. Obviously, now I work with a team, and we believe in creating wholesome content, truth, engaging and all of that. Sometimes my team members will come up with these ideas and all that, and I ask them, is it a trend we're going for, or we want the truth, we want to establish the truth? And then everybody goes quiet. I said, we must consider that, we must look into it. I understand we're looking at the world we live in now is controlled by what? Algorithms. Yes, you got it. So the algorithm this, the algorithm that. You remember how all of this started? It started with creating funnels. Then it went to, there was a time, you have to buy, what they call it, followers. You remember? And now nobody buys followers again. Maybe some people still do, but now it's algorithm, as it were. You remember when we used to buy followers? That trend, buying followers, buying this, buying that. So at the end of the day, we are now living our lives for the algorithm. Do you understand that? We're now living our lives for the algorithm. So you need to create that, should I say, content that the algorithm will promote. And most times, the algorithm promotes the negative thoughts. So, it's the question of morality check. It's a question of, what do you want? What do you want? What are you putting out there? Who do you want to be? Who do you want the world to see and to know? I felt I should come and do this with you today on the show. You understand? Because I believe strongly something more vicious than algorithm is coming. Yeah. But the only thing that will keep you and I grounded within this space in doing what we do to encourage our world is the truth. Yeah. It is the truth. All right. I felt I should come do this, talk about this, and encourage you. Encourage you in that space, or rather in this space. Content creator, influencer, as we call, as the descriptions goes. And it also boils down to What motivates you? Yeah, the motivating factor. What motivates you? What drives you? Why do you do, or why do you want to do this the way you want to do this, or the way it's coming to you? What motivates you? All right. I think these questions should be asked. I think we should spend some time asking ourselves these questions before we venture out into that space. Reality versus trend. Yep, I need to run now. This is not so much of telling you stories upon stories. We all know it is. We've encountered it in one form or shape or the other. I need to go now. I have to. But we are available. Yes, we are on all of this that is on your screen now. Yeah, X, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. We're also available on Spotify. Are you following us? Do follow us. And go ahead, leave that comment, share this thought with a friend or a brother. You know, let's keep sharing it. Let's keep sharing it. Let's keep sharing it. Because the more we share, the more it grows, it multiplies. It doesn't reduce, it increases in quality, in volume, and it feels everywhere. All right, then, I have to go now. Till I come your way again. You know it. My name is Amachree. Amachree Isoboye. Bye.